You've been quiet. You've been quite quiet ever since we became one. I don't like jabbermouths, but you're not speaking a word and it's getting really boring. Not to mention that blank expression on your face. You haven't been eating either. Going on a hunger strike or you just being on the verge of death won't change my mind about keeping you here. If you keep misbehaving, I might just have to stop giving you kisses. Ah, and I know that you don't love me. Why do you look so surprised? Well, at least you're showing some sort of reaction. Dear, I know how my lovely humans tick. How else would I be prosperous in my job as an informant? Why was I saying those things? You're so naive that I thought you could possibly be one of those humans, the ones that are easily charmed. I can't lie that I was disappointed, but that just makes it even more fun. I believed just by saying those 3 words that can be used ever so easily, you would put on that cute, sheepish smile. Every time I complimented you, used the most fruitful tactics of seduction, you would always do that. From that reaction, I was sure you'd eventually fall for me. But it seems that I made an error somehow. That error should be evident? Oh, getting sassy, are we? Do you want me to punish you, like last time, for giving me such an attitude? I didn't think so. Oh, object all you want, but it's bound to happen. One day, you'll wake up and realize that the only one you need is me. Furthermore, I'm not blind to how society views kidnapping, and forcing yourself on someone is frowned upon. But does it look like I care? We're here, aren't we? In some way or another, we're finally together now. What's that? What do I mean about you waking up and... Oh. You see, there's this little thing called Stockholm Syndrome. Since you don't love me naturally, I suppose gaining your love through a developed condition will do. Stockholm Syndrome is a condition where you feel trust or even affection for your captor. I'm hoping that the second one will occur, but I'll be patient. I've already satisfied myself from the first night I brought you here. So don't worry about that. I might just play with you a little. But when I finally physically marked you as mine alone, I would do anything to go back to that night. You were so cute when you tried to resist your instincts when really it was inevitable. But about you and Shizu-chan. I didn't hurt you, since you actually told the truth. Nonetheless, I see the way he looks at you, and I could tell that you were one step away from falling for that vile monster. I had to do something, since I knew that any day you'd be stolen by him. How hypocritical of him. I can't love anyone. Leave me alone. I'll only hurt others. Yet others flock to him. It puzzles me, really. He said that he can't love anyone, but he easily gets jealous whenever another man makes you blush. Well, I can't fib that I can't stand it either. But even so, whenever you look away, he stares at you longingly. And when you smile at him, he looks like you gave him some sort of affection. Well, I've got news for you. That monster doesn't deserve to be happy. He has enough. He has friends, family that cares about him despite his deplorable existence. And he wanted to have you as well. That's just pure greediness. Oh, I'm the greedy one. I'm the greedy one. Like I stated prior, he has enough. So can't I have the human that cares? Well, cared about me, but we'll fix that. And the sweet human who would listen to me, try to see the best in things. It's rare to see a positive girl like you in this city. So I suppose that's another reason why Shizu-chan fell for you. Even so, it's still unacceptable. You confabulated with me before you did to him, and you smiled at me before you gave that precious smile, one that he doesn't deserve, to him of all creatures. He treats you better than I do? What was that? I don't appreciate you labeling me with such Since you keep insulting me like that, I have no choice but to punish you. You're crying already. That punishment was like one would do to an adolescent, or even a prepubescent child. Don't act like the victim. You brought that upon yourself. Though I have to say, I haven't seen your crying face in a while. It brings back such blissful memories. My dear, you're so adorable. Oh, not even putting up a fight? Maybe you're starting to develop that condition already. Or maybe you've just fallen for me. You! That was very naughty of you, my dear. Don't forget that a headbutt inflicts damage upon both parties. My eye. Perhaps Shinra can patch me up. Before I get dizzy, I might as well catch a ride and head over there. Hopefully I don't run into Shizu-chan. You hope I do? Dear, brace yourself while I recover, since the punishment I give you next will be the worst one, by far. But I know you're just trying to put on a fierce front. I saw the flash of guilt in your eyes when you headbutted me. And even now, I can see that fear in your eyes. The same fear that's usually directed towards me. Hopefully that'll turn into affection soon. I'll be back soon. Oh, and a word of warning. If you pull a stunt like that again, I won't hesitate to torture you to the point where you'll wish you were dead. Eat your damn food. And if I see it still on your plate by the time I get back, I'll force-feed it to you. I wouldn't want that. And I firmly believe you wouldn't either. So just submit to me before you regret it.